Hi, I'm Hilary Talbott, acupuncture physician and clinical herbalist, coming to you today from St. Petersburg, Florida. Today we are going to discuss acupressure points for relieving nasal congestion. Now there's lots of points that you could do locally on the face and are probably rubbing intuitively if you're having some congestion and pain. But I'm going to show you 2 points that specifically are said to release all the sinus cavities of the face, therefore helping you breathe a little bit better. The first one is called bladder 7. And bladder 7 is easily located if you start on the bladder channel here in the medial portion of the eyebrow. Now this is a local acupressure point that is also effective and sometimes tender. So I tell people to search for the tender points, or what we call the ashi points. Now just gently tracing the bladder meridian back. 3 would begin where the hairline starts. And then 7 is typically around the top or the vertex of the head, and you're looking for little indentations and pressing slightly as you go back. The patient will usually alert you that you found them because there's an immediate release of pressure, or they're often tender, indicating that they're good points to use for the nasal congestion. Now you want to use moderate pressure here, and you can use one hand using the pointer finger and the thumb, and gently to firmly pressing on these points. Now, trying to take some nice deep breaths into the belly while you're releasing these points can also facilitate better breathing and opening of the nasal passages. In addition to circular motion, you can use just some gentle kind of pulsating pressure. And so another really useful, important point is an extra point called yin tong, and you've probably seen this if you've ever watched TV shows where they demonstrate acupuncture. They typically needle this point. And it's found right between the eyebrows, or the area that's often referred to as the third eye. And you just want to kind of search around until you find that little indentation. And again, just gentle to moderate pressure here while taking some nice deep breaths. So it's important to understand why you're having nasal congestion, especially if it's chronic or it's lasting more than, say, 5 to 7 days. So you want to contact your local acupuncture physician in order to get a correct diagnosis. Perhaps you need herbs as well, or maybe some acupuncture to speed up the healing. You can find one, if you don't already have one, at acufinder.com. I'm Hilary Talbott, and that was Acupressure for nasal congestion.